Hi everyone. Today I'm showing you how to buy 60 core tokens for CORESAGE registration on the OKX exchange. This tutorial will walk you through the entire process from start to finish so you can make your purchase without any confusion. I've broken this down into 4 easy steps to make it simple to follow. We'll start with preparation and calculation to get everything ready for your purchase. As you can see, this is my OKX exchange homepage showing I have a balance of 0.02 USDT. I have used an account with a minimum balance so that you can easily follow. Even though only 60 core is required for CORESAGE registration, it's safe to buy 61 core in order to cater for the gas fees. First, we need to confirm the current value of core in order to calculate the total amount we'll require to buy 61 core. Navigate to the Spot Trade page by tapping on the 2 horizontal arrows at the bottom menu. Patiently wait for the page to load depending on the strength of your network. As you can see, this page is displaying the spot trade information about BTC USDT pair. We are interested in Core USDT pair. Tap on the small downward arrow next to BTC USDT pair. On the search bar, type Core. Select the Core USDT trading pair from the search results. You're on the Core USDT trading page where you can see the current price, charts, and order book for Core cryptocurrency. As of this recording, the value of Core is 0.003780 as indicated. Let's round of this value to 0.038. You now know the current market price for Core cryptocurrency. Let's go to next step, which is to calculate the total purchase cost for 61 Core tokens. To calculate the total purchase cost, we'll need to use the calculator. Head to your phone's home screen and tap on the Tools folder. Tap on the Calculator app to open it. Enter the calculation by typing 0.038 times 61 to determine how much USDT you'll need for your core purchase. The calculator shows the result, 2.3018. This is the total amount of USDT you'll need to buy 61 core tokens at the current price. Now that we know the total cost, let's switch back to the OKX app to continue with our purchase. Let's go to the next step, which is to navigate to the P2P marketplace to buy those USDTs. To access P2P trading, let's head back to the main OKX homepage by tapping on the OKX icon on the bottom menu. Tap on the P2P trading button to enter the peer-to-peer marketplace. The P2P interface indicates 2 buttons, buy and sell. On the same line on the right, it indicates the local currency symbol. I'm currently in Kenya, hence the currency is indicated as KES. Tap that option to select the local currency for your country. Since we are interested in buying USDT, tap the Buy button to display the merchants who are selling USDTs. Browse through the available trading offers by various P2P trading merchants as you also get familiar with the P2P interface. Most merchants are selling 1 USDT for approximately 129 Kenya shillings. Let's quickly switch to the calculator to update our cost calculation. Multiply our initial calculation by 129 to get the total amount needed in Kenya shillings, which shows 299.022. This is around 300 Kenya shillings. Return to the OKX P2P trading page to continue with our purchase. Scroll through the available offers to see what payment methods and rates are available. Tap on Payment Methods to filter the offers by your preferred payment option. Since my preferred payment option in Kenya is M-Pesa, I'll select M-Pesa Safaricom as the payment method. This will filter and display all the merchants who are accepting M-Pesa payment. Browse through the filtered results to find a suitable seller with good rates and reputation. To be safe, choose a merchant who is online, has over 1,000 transactions, and has over 90% completion rate. Also, check and confirm that the merchant's limit is within your transaction range. Since we need to buy USDTs worth around 300 Kenya shillings, we'll look for a merchant whose minimum transaction limit is at least 300 shillings. From this list of merchants, Speed Money seems to be a legit and appropriate merchant. I'll initiate a buy transaction with this merchant. Let's go to next step, which is to initiate a USDT purchase order. To initiate a USDT purchase order, tap the Buy button next to this seller. The Buy USDT page opens up, showing you the order details and purchase form. On the purchase form, there are two tabs, Amount and Quantity. On the Amount tab, you're supposed to enter the amount you need to pay in your local currency. On the Quantity tab, you are supposed to enter the amount of USDT you want to buy. Since I had already converted the amount of USDTs I need in my local currency, I'll use the Amount tab and enter 300 KES for now. A message pops up highlighted in red color telling me to enter a value above 600 KES. This is because this merchant does not accept transactions below 600 KES. Let's go back to the P2P trading page and select another merchant whose limit is within our transaction range. And Wirigi Capital is a suitable merchant for the following reasons. 1. He's online. 2. He has over 1,000 completed transactions. 3. He has a high percentage rating. 4. His transaction limit is between 100 to 4,800, which is within our transaction range. I'll tap the Buy button to buy from this merchant. The order form appears again, and we'll enter 310 as our purchase amount this time to ensure we buy enough USDTs to buy 61 core. Tap on the Payment Method drop-down to select how you'll pay for this USDT. Select your preferred payment option from the list. I'll choose M-Pesa Safaricom here. Tap this Buy USDT with Zero Fees button to proceed with the purchase. You have now initiated the USDT purchase order and can see the order details on your screen. Tap on the chat option where you can communicate with the merchant and agree on any further transaction terms. Browse through the order chat messages to see any additional instructions or payment details from the seller. As you can see, this merchant has given more instructions on the chat. It's important to read them before you proceed with the transaction. In case you disagree with any of the instructions, go back to the P2P page and choose another merchant. Tap on the back arrow on the top left to go back to the order details page. Once you confirm that the order details are correct, tap the Get Payment Details button. Let's go to next step, which is to complete the off-platform payment using your preferred payment method. To complete the off-platform payment, you'll see the pending payment screen showing the amount you're supposed to pay in KES, the name of the merchant, and the phone number. Since I'm paying via M-Pesa, I'll copy the phone number and send 310 shillings to the merchant. Ensure you take a screenshot of the M-Pesa confirmation message after you've paid the merchant. You have completed the off-platform payment to the seller. Let's go to next step, which is to confirm the payment and receive your USDT in your account. To confirm your payment, tap I have paid here. Upload your payment proof by tapping this option and selecting the screenshot from your gallery. Confirm the upload of your payment proof to submit it to the seller. The app will verify your payment proof automatically. You'll see pending for seller's release while waiting for the seller to confirm and release your USDT. The order will then show as complete in the chat. The confirmation screen shows your 2.39 USDT has been successfully deposited to your account. Rate your trading experience as positive to help maintain seller credibility in the P2P marketplace. The app confirms your review has been submitted and displays the completed order details for your records. Go back to the home page and confirm your balance. Tap on the Assets page and confirm that the USDTs you have bought have been deposited on your funding account. Let's go to the next step, which is to transfer USDT from the funding account to the trading account in order to buy core on the spot market. To transfer USDT to your trading account, let's head back to the home screen first. Navigate to access the Assets page. The Assets page shows all your available funds, including the USDT we just purchased on the funding account. Tap the Transfer button to move funds between accounts. Here's the transfer interface where you can move USDT from your funding account to your trading account. Since we're transferring from funding to trading account, ensure that funding account appears on top of the interface. Click the Max button to transfer all your available USDT at once. Tap Confirm to complete the transfer, and you'll see the successful transfer confirmation appear. Your USDT has been successfully transferred to your trading account. Let's go to next step, which is to execute the core buy order. To execute the core buy order, head back to the spot market page by tapping on the two horizontal arrows on the bottom menu. Ensure you've selected the core USDT trading pair and set your total purchase amount. Here we'll enter 2.4 USDT to buy our desired amount of core tokens. Tap Buy Core to place your order. You'll see an order placed confirmation appear, indicating your purchase was successful. The chart will update to reflect your new core position, showing the P&L data for your purchase. Let's go to next step, which is to confirm the purchase in the asset portfolio. To confirm your purchase was successful, navigate to the Assets page where you can now see your core balance displayed in your portfolio. Let's check the trade section as well. Head back to the home screen and click on the Trade tab to verify everything is working properly. Return to the home screen one more time and go back to Assets to double-check that your core tokens are safely stored in your account. You can now see your core tokens sitting in your asset portfolio. That's it, you've successfully bought 60 core on OKX. Pretty straightforward once you know the steps. In the next video, we'll send the 61 core from the Exchange wallet to OKX Web3 decentralized wallet so that we can register on CORESAGE. See you on the next presentation. Keep tuned.